Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we're going to do a realm tour, and as you could probably read in the title, this is Welcome to Gramps Cabin. This is a realm that's hosted by one of my D&D friends, and it's mostly my D&D friends who play on this world. Don't know why I struggled with that sentence, but we're going to go with it. And on this realm, you know, when it started, I was honestly like, hey, I'm gonna go away, I'm gonna build my own base, I'm gonna have my own area, and I'm gonna be kind of away from everyone and do my own thing. But like after a day, I made this base here and people were already less than 100 blocks away from me, so it is what it is. But let me just go and show you everything we've done. I'm really excited to show off this world, and like I said, this was my starter base. I ran about 800 blocks away from where the spawn location, where the spawn coordinates are. And I made it all the way here, and I found this nice little island, and I was like, that's gonna be mine. It's all mine. And it was for about a good 2 days, and then everyone else started showing up and building in my backyard basically. But it's all good, I'm just messing around. So I built this base. There's nothing in here right now because I decided to build a bunker on the island, and most of my belongings are inside that bunker. But you know, I did tear this down. I like to keep it as a momentum. It got me through the first couple nights here on this world, and you know, it's kind of memories. That's all I'm gonna say. You got right here out, you can see the sun going down here on my nice little island. We got a couple little farms. This is what sustained me off at first. We've got a carrot farm, we got potatoes over there, a little bit of sugar cane. Ignore those buildings off in the distance, that's the town, and I'll cover that a little bit later. But for right now, you know, I was like, I want to do everything on this island that would let me beat the game. So that was kind of my initial goal, is I wanted to contain everything I would need to beat this game right here on the island. So my idea was, hey, what about like a survival bunker? And that's what I was going for. A nice little survival bunker. You know, you come down here, you can shut all the doors. I'll admit it's not the greatest door system because there's still that little gap there. But I like the way it looks when you're on the inside, and then up here looks pretty good too. You know, you're like, oh man, that is definitely a high quality bunker. You go, great job, Chris, good bunker. And you come on down into the bunker. We've got a nice storage room off to the right. Somewhat organized. Organizing in Minecraft is not my strong suit. Oh shoot, it's not my strong suit. I use these barrels to kind of come in here and just dump things, and then I'll either pay somebody else to come organize it, or I might organize it into my somewhat organized chest wall. And of course, we've got our ender chest with all my goodies in there. We've got diamonds, my books, you know, all sorts of things that I don't want anybody else having access to. We got a small little furnace set up. It's not the greatest because I didn't really incorporate room to have like all of it flow into another chest, so I won't have to go in there and take things out. But it's pretty good for, you know, the start of a world. You come up here, throw everything in there, and you decide to put in the fuel. So it's not bad, not the greatest. Kind of the same thing here with the bone mill farm here. You have to collect the bone mill by hand, but you can throw whatever you want in that chest and it'll just feed through, giving you bone meal that way. It's a pretty decent setup to start off a world. You know, originally this wall came all the way through. There was nothing right there, so I'll cover that in a minute. And you got your very like bunker style bedroom. I don't know if you'd call this a bedroom. It's more like, hey, there are the beds, you sleep over there, which I guess that is the definition of a bedroom. So you got a nice bedroom right there. And then over here, I decided I liked how close it was like to the water, and I wanted to kind of have a way to look into the ocean. You can really see the fish, and I think it makes for a nice cool scene here. Kind of, you know, if I was stuck in a bunker, I'd want to be able to see some of the outside or have something to look at. Oh, look at that dolphin. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Now if you come back down here, we're gonna have I only have maybe 3 auto farms set up here. The first one is going to be a bamboo farm. It's very small and compact, but it is pretty efficient. I keep taking all the bamboo from over here and throwing it right into this furnace system. Bamboo burns quickly, but hey, it works. Let's see, we've got your armor stands for when you want to throw that armor on there. I've got full netherite on this world. Working on the enchantment still, but I'm getting there. And so, like I was telling you, I really wanted this bunker to contain everything I needed to beat the game, so I kind of started building like raised, or each floor contained a different element in order to help me, you know, succeed in gathering the resources I need. So this first one's kind of just your everyday task, what you can really get to: your storage, your furnace, your sleeping, and your armor. And let's go on down to the second floor. Here we're gonna have a brewing setup. There was another brewing stand, but I had to take it and give it to a villager so he would cooperate. We've got your bottles, supplies, potions, and then an empty barrel. I was gonna eventually fill those two with potions, but I never got around to it, but that's okay. And like I said, here are my other 2 auto farms. We've got melons on this side, and we've got sugar cane over here. They work pretty well when I'm actively here at the base. A little bit on the smaller end, but they are plenty enough for one person. Now if you go in here, we've got my enchanting room. And trust me, it was full. This one block missing, I stole it from myself to trade with villagers. I stole it. But I really like this checker pattern floor. Kind of reminds me of like a older style kitchen kind of vibe. I don't know, I like it. I had everything you would need down here for like enchanting. I had that all in these barrels. Currently empty because progress and moving all around the world. I gotta take supplies all over the place. Now this lever will open the door to my secret. Now if you're watching this and you're on this world, ignore this. This is a secret. It's secret. My secret netherwort farm. I'll tell you, netherwort was one of the hardest things on this world for me to get. Going to the nether, man, I'm not joking. I spent about 2 weeks, hours on hours on hours, going through the nether, building tunnels, digging pathways just to find another fortress. And our fortress for this world ended up being over 1,000 blocks away. And that is a good distance to travel when you're being shot at, blown up, caught on fire, burning in lava, crying, and a side of crying. Let's just say those early days of this world, I went through so many sets of iron armor, and to the point that I was just running through the nether basically naked. I was like, you can't stop me if I have nothing to lose. I totally said that wrong. Yeah, you can't stop me if I have nothing to lose. Basically, it was I got to the point where I was so tired of losing everything in the nether that I would rather run in there with nothing and just try to go for it and die that way than to, you know, keep building armor and losing the armor and crying with some more crying. You know, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it was not a fun experience, the nether on this world. Let's go on down to the next floor. It is not done yet. I know that's kind of like, oh, okay, it was a tour of the multiple floored bunker. It has multiple floors, it's just not done yet. So if you have a suggestion for what I should put on the next floor of my bunker, definitely drop it in the comments down below. Let me know what you'd like me, like. I am fumbling my words today. Good job, me. Go me. Words, words, words. If you know something you would like me to build down here, or if you think you have a cool idea, something you would like to see in a survival bunker, go ahead and throw it at me. Because I hit a burnout with this bunker, I won't lie, and that's why I started on a whole bunch of other projects on this world. But yeah, this is my survival bunker here on the island. It fulfilled its needs. I definitely had everything I needed. We beat the end dragon, we did it. Good job, go us. Let's see, what's next on our tour? we will, let's go and go look at the town. The town is a relatively new development, so it's still a work in progress, but let's go look at it. Now you see up there, that's the start of the town. And the way that this used to be, this was all area that I was using for my own personal build here. And I was like, you know what? I don't like this area. I'm gonna tear it all down and be like, hey, you guys want to start a town? So that is exactly what I did. We had the nether portal right here. That connects to the main nether hub. So you come out right here. This is the front of the town. And I've basically been terraforming. This was a really large mountain area. I flattened it all down and we've been building layered platforms. And then I've been selling chunks of land in the town for other players to come build shops on. And then we're going to sell stuff in the shop. And hopefully kind of go from there to expand and grow the town. And there's a couple of shops in here already that I'd love to show everybody. But first stop here on the tour of the town is we've got the chicken annihilator. This was one of the very first things I built on the realm to kind of give myself continuous food. And you know, the chicken annihilator works pretty well. It is not my design, of course. I found some tutorial on YouTube, so if you're interested, just type in automated chicken cooker. But I think chicken annihilator sounds way cooler. Yeah, I really like it. Check out the chicken annihilator. So originally this, like I said, this was my land. I had a couple cow farms over here, and this is where I started doing my villager setup. This is honestly one of the first times I've ever done villagers, like taking them, breeding them, selecting them for the trade, and then locking them in their little villager prison and forcing them to be my trader for forever. I'm new to it, my first time, but I think I did pretty well. And that's part of the reason we also built the town here. And like I said, like my starter base, I picked this nice little island and then connected it to the mainland and then started building farms here. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and turn this into a town. So let's go ahead and I would love for you guys to go ahead and meet all of my villagers. We have Priest Dave. Everyone say hello, Priest Dave. Then we've got Dave. And then we've got Dave 2. We've got Dave 1. Probably guess why he's called Dave 1. We've got Farmer Dave. And then don't worry, we got Smart Dave. Smart Dave is the guy who gives me my mending books. I appreciate you, Smart Dave. That's why he's smart. Basically, first time doing villagers, you have to name them. And I was like, I don't know, Dave. And so that's how we created Dave 1. Second one, oh yeah, he's going to be Dave 2. And then I started getting the hang of it. I believe Farmer Dave was last, so we ended up with Smart Dave. Smart Dave had what I wanted, so I thought he was very smart, intelligent, handsome Dave. And you know, we ended up with this Dave. Dave? Come here, Dave. Oh, he's hiding away from me. I insulted his question mark name. Priest Dave, I think is fairly obvious. And then we got Farmer Dave, the one I throw all the weed at. There you go, Farmer. Go back to your house. And we got a little small setup here. Now it's now that you met all the Daves and their captivity, we're gonna go over here and I'm gonna show you one of my shops. This is my shop. This is the Galactic glass shop. It's 1 stack of glass for 1 diamond. I feel like that's a fair price. And actually, this shop, I set it up to where all I have to do is throw supplies into it, and it smelts all the sand down into the glass for me. And it's kind of hidden, you know, it does its own thing up here. Look at that. So it's a very passive income. Let's see. We'll go over here. And now I'm not saying I'm the mayor of this town, but it's my town. So I created the job board. Job 1, bring Chris 16 glow squid ink. So I can go and start lighting up some of the other signs in town. We've got make a full map of the town. Come to me if you want a building task in the town, and that's going to be question mark diamonds. So it kind of depends on what I have you build is how much I'll pay you. And then blue ice. I've not found an ice biome, so if somebody, you know, on the realm goes, oh, I know where one is, hey, go get it for me and I'll pay you for it. Let's see. You know, I really like this multi-layered kind of concept. I was thinking about like a market area down here, like the stalls, like the vendors. I don't know. Or I might just do a single building. Not sure. So if you have ideas, you know what to do. Slap it in the comment section. Man, fumbling my words today. It's horrible. Now we got Hannah's produce market. She built this design, and I think it's super good. Let's go on inside. Let's go. She's selling everything 1 diamond per stack. You've got sugar, watermelons, wheat, carrots, potatoes, and pumpkins. You got a nice little fireplace. You got specialty items. Look how cute that banner is. It looks like a beach towel. That is Hannah's little shop there. Alright. And I've got plans. I'm going to put an inn over here. Hold on, let me show you the layered platforms. So the town's going to expand all the way back here into the ocean a little bit. Around this corner. Oh, looks like somebody's starting a new base right there beside the town. I know, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. We've got the soup shop. I don't know if it has a name yet. We've got mushroom stew, rabbit stew, suspicious stews. Leave the payments in the barrel. Look at this cute little kitchen. That's probably where you make the soup. Very nice soup shop. And lovely banners too. This is Johnny's build. I'm gonna ask Johnny to put a name on it. You gotta name your shop. I gotta know where I'm at. If you go on up here, we're gonna look at this massive tower. It's incredible. Great build. We're gonna go in here. We've got, oh, you see, I'm surprised because it looks different than when I was here last. You got amethyst in the floor. You got a little jingle. That's amazing. So you pay here, you order here. Oh, that's so cool. You're doing it by ordering now. Katie, great job. I really like this. Prices, which are negotiable. Okay, fair business practice. Very nice. List of potions. Wow. Okay, Katie, I dig your new setup in here. This is pretty nice. And I think if you go up on through the tower, this is Katie's storage room. Nice bedroom. Let's see. Got your work area. Make all the potions up here. Let's see if we can get a nice view of the town. We got nether wart. Alright. Oh, I can keep going up. What do we got? Ooh, mushroom territory. Alright. Going down. You can see different things from up here. You got a somewhat decent view of the town. We'll go down to that shop here in a minute, but you can see the villagers, all the Dave household. The chicken annihilator. You can see the bridge to my island. Hannah's produce market. Oh, that's kind of cool. The wheat doesn't load in from this distance, but you can see the farm for it. You can see the soup shop where the inn's gonna be. Very cool, very cool. Let's go on down. Parkour. Oh, parkour. Let's see. Oh. Keep getting caught on everything. Now this is one of my other shops. I really like floating islands, and I kind of stole this idea from Nick, who also plays the mini games with me. We had another realm and he did floating islands. So Nick, if this looks familiar, it's because it's inspired by your floating islands. So you've inspired me, man. See, that was a sentimental moment. We've got the Galactic Nether shop. I sell nether related items up here. Boop, boop, boop. I want people to leave the payments in the chest. We've got free netherrack. Honestly, I've got so much of this stuff, it's not funny. I couldn't charge for it. We got nether wart, magma blocks. I do have netherite. I spent probably a solid like 8 hours in the nether just digging away, and I've got netherite enough to where I can comfortably sell it. So if you want netherite, you have to ask. It's not here because I don't trust you guys to not steal it. And we've got redstone lamps, we got warp stem blocks. Now, okay, I honestly did not know how I should price this because I don't know if there's a demand for it. And collecting these 2 stacks took a little bit of time, but not enough to be inconvenient. And I'm selling the shroom lights, 8 blocks for 1 diamond, and I felt that was kind of fair. And kind of everything you can get from the nether I'm going to eventually put in here, like blaze rods, gas tiers, kind of all the other knickknacks from the nether that some people might not want to go and get themselves. Great job using the bridge, Chris. You're really killing it today. So right here we've got Deep D-Rock Mining Co. I thought it said Deep Rock, but it's D-Rock. This is a mining company, consulting firm. I dig holes, you keep the minerals. Straight to the point. Wonderful shop. Rock and stone. So basically, if you want something dug, you come here. This shop will fill your needs. And I dug this out very early on, and I was like, well, if somebody wants to buy this and put their shop here, I will give them a really good deal for buying this already done area. Now, another feature that I'm really happy is kind of how I've done the staircases here. They're a little funky, they're different, and they kind of just give off that like bam staircase vibe. I don't know, I like it. Ooh, I definitely have to introduce you to all the cats around town. So this guy, this is Binko. He's named after Biko, who is a guy on the TV show Alone, where they're thrown in the wilderness and they have to survive. So Biko, this cat's named after you. I named him Binko because I misheard your name in the show originally. So this is for you. I don't know if anybody's going to get that reference. I know Hannah will. Thank you, Hannah. When we get to the different platforms here, there's definitely more to build. And I got these skeleton horses on super early in the game. And I'm currently selling them for 15 diamond a piece. And that might sound a little high, but they're the only ones in the game currently. So I can charge whatever I want. And you know, you got to have all your wheat and sugar cane to trade with the villagers. And I might honestly do a whole nother tier of wheat and wrap it all the way around. I'm missing staircase. That's fine, I'll come fix it later. I'll wrap it all the way around, just having this massive wheat available for everyone in the town. And you know, there's just a whole lot of room for different builds, shops. Not everything in this town has to be a shop, because back here we're gonna have, I believe one of the players in the world is building like a, what do they call, a thief's guild back here. So we're gonna have guilds, full-on halls, and I'm gonna pay Katie to actually duplicate that tower and put one probably over in this area to help, you know, fill out the town. And I'm gonna also expand off this way, kind of looping it back that way, going all the way around and kind of connecting it on that side. And that'll probably make up the entirety of the town. And when we get to that point, I'm definitely going to do an update video to kind of give you guys like a, hey, realm tour of Gramps Cabin part 2, maybe 3. Because hopefully we keep just going crazy, you know. Alright, now let me, we're going to shoot over and start exploring some of the other bases on the world. Now, I can't cover everybody's bases, but I will cover the ones that are connected to the Nether hub. So I can kind of quickly get over there, show it off. and hop to the next one. And you know how I said that I just have chests everywhere? This is my problem. Instead of running back to my base and organizing, I would rather build another double chest and just blip, empty it out, and then keep going. That is my toxic habit for playing Minecraft. So this goes to the Nether hub. I've also done a whole lot of work there to connect everything and make it look pretty, make it safe. See, it currently says Chris's base because, you know, this was my base originally, but it will be changed to town. We haven't named the town. I'm thinking Dave Town, Davesville, Daveronian Cheese. Probably not Daveronian Cheese. Maybe I could hold like a vote. Look at this. More of my just dump chest. It is a really bad habit. So that way goes to the village, and that's how I brought the villagers to my area. Absolute pain. Here, this is just kind of sectioned off where I went all the way down to dig for the netherite. It is an absolute mess in there. I would not recommend going down that way unless you want to get lost in an endless cluster of poorly made tunnels. So, and like I said, this was excuse me, that was the original path to the Nether Fortress, and it is 1,000 blocks that way. Not a fun trip. And we've got the mangrove swamp. I love the mangrove trees. I love the color. I love that burgundy shade. It's just wonderful. Up here, kind of, you get right back into the Nether. You can see that tunnel. You see that? I died so many times from these magma cubes and the gas that I was like, I was almost done with this realm just a couple weeks into it. I was dying so much here in the Nether trying to find that fortress. This way it kind of keeps exploring off into the Nether. We're basically setting out on expeditions throughout the Nether to find this thing, and it took so long. And then kind of since then we've redone all the portals. Like if you were playing on this world very early on, you remember how nasty our Nether hub looked. It had like dirt blocks to block portals off, half slabs. It was a total monstrosity in here. And you know, originally this tunnel was not here, and everybody else kind of, you know, made the offshoots to their portal, and it looped all the way around like this. And I was like, why? So I made a shortcut between the already established tunnels that is a fraction of the walk. But I didn't realize that until I had already, like, because I don't know, my train of thought at the time was break wall, rebuild wall, break wall, and then rebuild the wall over and over and over and over. And it wasn't until after I did everything that I realized, wait, that is not the fastest way to get there. And so after that point, that's when I made the shortcut. And we get to Hannah's base and Katie's base. Hannah's base is actually extremely close to the town, because like I said, you know, I ran off to start building my base, and then people just ended up near me. So let's go check out Hannah's base. You see, right, you come out of the portal, you can see the potion tower and my nether shop. Let's go ahead and check out everything she's done. I believe that goes down to her mine. I definitely love the moss blocks. We got her auto smelting system here, so she doesn't have to, you know, stand there and wait. Very nice. And we've got her house here. It's kind of like a funky little hut. Let's go around. We'll go to the front. She's got a dock, because originally we'd have to take a boat just from here to my house to back and forth instead of, because like I said, there was a giant sand mountain here and then another mountain there, so you'd have to like run over the mountain to get to my base. So it was just a lot faster to take a boat. We've got her dog, Parsnip. We've got her other dog, Turnip. We got Fancy Guy. What a fancy guy. Look at you, Fancy Guy. You're killing it. But it's a very nice, like, little hut. I dig your base, Hannah. It's lovely. And we got little jack-o'-lantern man guarding your stuff out here. We got Farm Dog. Hey, Farm Dog. What's up? Let's see what else you got hiding back here. Ooh, we got your horse, Liver Mush. You're killing it with the names, Hannah. You're absolutely killing it. I think this was your storage shed and workshop. Yeah, you definitely have some storage, that's for sure. How cool. And if I missed anything else on your property, definitely just tell me in the comments and we'll try to cover it in the next realm tour. And I'm excited to see how much more you expand. You gotta definitely throw in your next like big wow piece, so everyone can be like, wow, wow, incredible. All right, let's hop over to Katie's base. Now, Katie literally built her house on the tallest mountain she could find, and that also ended up being right near the town, which is kind of funny. It's a little further away, but it's definitely within like a nice toss of a rock to the town. Katie has a mob farm over there. Come up here, you got a whole bunch of pumpkins, which that was a very nice entrance to the nether portal, the nether hub. Let's look at it. Kind of hidden away. I dig the vibe. Now to try to actually see your house. Oh, there it is, all the way up there. Is that a free pathway? Let's go on up. Alright, see, this is what I mean. Katie built their house on the very, very, very top. Oh, have you named them? Ah, Katie, you gotta step up your naming game. Oh, wow, look at those farms down there. Incredible. Can we see the town? I don't know if we can actually see the town. I was saying, oh, it's so close, and watch, we can't even see it. Oh, this is new. Maybe I just didn't notice it last time. You got storage down here? I'm exposing your secrets, Katie. Alright, let's go back up. Let's go back up. Can't give everything away. I'm looking around, trying to... Oh, yeah, we got another player's base right down that way. I believe that belongs to the old Chancellor. We've got another base over there. I don't think I've been to that one yet. I don't know who that might be. But the town is that way. I'm like 92% sure. I like my odds with that. I'm gonna go with that. Let's see if we can go explore that one other base, and I think we're gonna start wrapping this adventure up. Is there an easy way to jump down? Oh yeah, there we go. Parkour. I've been seeing a lot of those TikTok videos where it's like Minecraft players, when they see one blue dot a billion blocks away, and then it's somebody jumping from the upper atmosphere, and you know those old Red Bull promotions where the guys skydiving from the upper atmosphere. Yeah, look at this base. It's been a while since I've been here, so I'm interested to see how much chance is added to it. It's one of those very like classic, you go in a hole and you dig. I like it. Go on down the ladder, see what else we have to explore. Keeps on going down. That's definitely new since the last time I've been here. Oh wow, dude, you're living in luxury. This is the best house on the realm for sure. You're gonna win today's Realm Tours prize for nicest bedroom. This wins nicest bedroom by far. Your reward, guess what your reward's going to be? Where'd I put it? Look at that. You are rich now. 1 amethyst block. Can you believe it? Whoa! Let's go all the way over here. What do you got? Nothing? I love it. Incredible. True masterpiece. Let's go. Let's go all the way down here. Alright. We've got a funky little bridge. Where does it go? Where does it go? Up. It goes down? Is there going to be more down here? Up. Platform. Alright, I believe that this is going to be the end of Chance's little mine house getaway. You gotta start labeling things. Give your houses cool names so I have cool things to say in the video. You gotta name your pets cool. There is one last thing I would absolutely love to show you guys, and if you've made it this far into the video, first off, thank you for watching. Honestly, it means a lot, and it's been kind of cool. I've been getting comments on my videos from different people, and it's really neat, and you know, kind of makes me feel great to see that people are just watching and commenting, and you know, it's really fun. Like, I appreciate the support and you guys watching. It means a lot. But also, if you've watched this long, you're about to get some secret realm content. Are you ready? Secret realm content. I'm killing it. Ooh, do I give you 2 secrets? Okay, if you've watched this long, this is your first secret. Secret tunnel. Everyone loves a good secret tunnel. Now, early on, I had people pay for this information. I know, I sound like a true American. I'm charging everybody for stuff on this realm. But I put a lot of work into it, so it's fair. We gotta go over here, Bloop. This is a secret, remember. This is the secret content if you've watched this far into the video. We've got a zombie spawner. I know, so incredible, right? But you know, it's nice, it's small, it's efficient, it gets the job done. If you come all the way up here, the end goal is I'm gonna put auto farms up here that run passively while you're waiting on the zombies to spawn. That's a plan. It's somewhere in the book. It's down the line eventually. But yeah, here's your little secret content. And then one last surprise after the secret content. I would love to show you what I've named my cat who protects my island. He's a nice little fella. He's a nice little lad. He's a true all-American hero. He does his taxes. He bakes cookies. You know what? He's just an all-around guy. Oh, Johnny's base. All right. We'll come back for Johnny's base. I totally lied saying that this is about to be the end of the video. Guess what? There's more. But I'm definitely gonna show you the cat first. He's hiding all the way over here. Let's go. And it'll be kind of a surprise for me to see Johnny's base, because Johnny's base is totally new to the realm, and I've been there only once when I established the nether portal, so there was not much to see, so hopefully there's more. Here you go. This is Mr. Bojangles. Isn't that just lovely? Look at him. Protecting my island. You're doing a great job, buddy. You're killing it. Killing it. Murdering it. Stabbing it through the heart, if you will. Like, unbelievable. Such a great job. You're just the best. Alright, let's let's go look at Johnny's base, and then we'll wrap up the tour. Maybe, probably, yeah, most likely. Faux show. Now, if you also, I say this in every video, if you have any suggestions or, you know, tutorials or cool ideas of things you can do in OBS, definitely let me know, dude. I'm still learning, and, you know, my content's not always at that 100% level that I would like it to be at, but I'm getting there. You know, I feel like my quality's definitely improved a lot over the last couple of months, between the audio, the sound, the music, the recording, all sorts of stuff like that, you know. And that's all you can really do sometimes, is just keep working. Look at this nice little train ride through the Nether. I also dug all this out too. It was a total pain. Look at this. I didn't add the carts or anything. You're killing it, Johnny. You did a great job. Let's go. Alright, look at this. We're on a nice mountain, snowy mountain. Hey, there's that ice. Look at that. Johnny, you could easily do the task in the town and get paid for it. Where's your door? Where's your I'm breaking and entering. Wow, that's just the fire pit is a really nice touch. It honestly brings the room together. You got artwork on the wall. I'm gonna steal that idea. I love it. All right. You know, I'm gonna actually borrow my shulker box back. Okay. I traded you there. Valuable. Oh, I'm not looking. We got food. You definitely got food in there. You got tools. Look at that. Great job. I love your organization style here. Honestly, the fire pit in the middle really brings it together. And the different colored logs. 10 out of 10, Johnny. Great job. You got anything else out here? Oh. Alright, we got some staircases. You got a nice little farm going down there. Wonderful. I know you had goats here at one point. They're probably just off running around. You got some dirty old zombies over there. They'll be alright. They're not gonna do anything. Oh my goodness. Well, you scared me. Oh, Johnny, you got a lot over here. I'm being ambushed. Alright, well, that is definitely going to wrap up this realm tour, and this will probably, like I said earlier, this will be part 1 of Gramps Cabin. And I'll probably give another update here in maybe a month or two. Give everybody a good chance to really get going. Make new stuff, look at new ideas, build things, do things, destroy things, change things. You know, do all those sort of things with things. Thinking it up out here, alright? Look at that nice. We're gonna enjoy this sunrise. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it so much. And I think the next video might be a mini games. So be on the lookout for that. We've got everything in the playlist, from realm tours to mini games. What else have I played? I think there's just a couple just me playing Minecraft kind of videos. So definitely go check those out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.